Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to my Olympique Lyonnais Master League. Today we're facing Etienne, but before we kick off, I just want to show you where we are in the season and what's going on. So, jumping straight into Liga 1, you can see we are tied on points. It's really tight at the top. We had a massive win against PSG. It was 5 or 6-1, which has given us that massive 4-goal difference in the goal difference column. And you can see there our defense is pretty resolute. 19 goals conceded and 46 goals for. So we're pretty strong. But like I said, Monaco are hot on our heels. We can't afford to drop points. I'm usually slow off my first game, so the win, if I can get a win against Etienne, that's going to set me up really nicely for these next two matches. If not, it could be a struggle. This one's going to be a very tough game in the Coupe de France quarterfinals. So yeah, we've got some tough games coming up, but this is going to be really difficult. Not only is it my first game, but it's also against a local rival, which makes it a little bit harder than it already is. So we're going to have to just try and do our best to manage the game as best as we possibly can. Nani is back, so that's good news. In fact, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go into my game plan in a minute and put him back in the team. I do this so I know who's where, basically. There we go. That's how I used to have it. So yeah, jumping in against Saint Etienne. So I'm going to move Nani to that left wing and then bring in Willian on this right wing. Kagawa is on form, so I'm going to bring him in. And say Mahrez did so well last game, but I'm going to bring in Samadov for the time being as he's on fire. He's got that form with him. So overall, I'm pretty happy. This is a formation I absolutely hate playing against with this formation. I'm going to put tight marking on there. And also apply marking as well to their attacking midfielder. Stop him linking the play, hopefully. Defensive midfielder, we'll see how it goes and how it pans out, but just have to keep an eye on him. He'll be the key link. If we can shut that link down, we should be able to get wave after wave of attacks. We'll see how it plays out because each tactic is, can change it in different ways. So we just have to stay alert and vigilant. So hey Mohammed, hey Nikos, Leo, John Doe, welcome everyone. Argentina, wow. People from all over the world. Greece, Argentina. There we go. This is going to be a big one. Local rivals. We'll see how, yeah. You usually get a feel for how hard it's going to be. This is going to be a tough game. I like that they're pressing. That usually suits me. And they've got this aggressive press. That's my team controller, that way. We can hopefully steer clear of reckless challenges and enjoy a wholehearted effort. That's a beautiful ball into Nani. Oh, I tried to pull it back towards Willian on the opposite wing. Oh, Kagawa, beautiful. Oh, beautiful from Kagawa, but couldn't drive through any further. Oh, that's poor. Both of them got pulled. Oh, that's 1-0. Ah, that's poor. That's what I was talking about. First game rust. Look at that centre back coming out there. There's no need for him to go forward. I was hoping he was going to stay there, but he didn't. I think he's off. Yeah, he's off. 12:08 a.m. Wow. I'm generally in bed by that time. In work, certainly on work days.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Here's Benzema.
Going through.
Oh,
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back.
that's really poor.
Saint-Etienne have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the
William has got himself a free kick.
Super aggressive at the minute. Right, let's go for dash and hold here. Try. I think the goalkeeper's going to grab that. Wow, seriously? Made that look super easy. Okay.
Lyon were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Lyon are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Ball is over the line.
I think we need one defender less. Who do I take out? Koscielny? I think we need someone in there to help Kagawa. It's a risk, but I think that's where I'm just getting outdone at the minute in that midfield battle. Who's the best footballer? In real life or in PES?
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Hey, Mohammed. Come on. Spoony, is there any Indonesian? I don't know of any, I'm afraid.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good run down the
That's a
left-hand
head of a
side.
ball. Ah.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No question, that's a foul.
Ah,
Keeps it to
damn.
safety.
Just moved out of the way using the super cancel
Lyon
there.
won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Aimed low and direct. And he's cut it out. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And that's been leave it clear.
Nice. Ah, seriously. Come on.
Saint-Etienne.
Ah, they've tackled me. That's it. Goal. Jesus. Hate that when you tackle them here. Look at this. Good tackle. Right here. There. And then they just tackle you straight back. And there's nothing you can do because the rest of your defence are marking other players generally. Having to pick up midfield runners, etc. In real life, for me it's messy, but you know I can see the argument for for Ronaldo, who's an incredible player. But for me, it's messy. He's just got the whole package. Ah, look at this. Just a lucky deflection. Falls to him nicely here. Takes a shot from here. Deflected. And just falls to his player nicely.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Williams.
Ah, that's a freaking ball. That's ridiculous. Such a poor pass.
Martinez has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Fekir. Benzema. Now it's Kagawa.
Referee.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Needed a better pass there.
Oh, frick off.
It'll be a throw-in. Deftly done. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Dude, I always try to clear the ball, but if you haven't got possession of the ball, you can't clear it.
Benzema.
It's just the mechanics of the game. You can't clear the ball until you've got it under control. So if you tackle someone,
Move up a gear here.
you cannot clear it
Sit back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the
at the
cosh.
time you're
That had to be
tackling.
Spot on, and it was.
He's in.
Oh, he's offside.
Just offside.
Oh my gosh, what is...
Yeah, it looks like
His hand's offside, but
just a smidgen
your
too
hand is not part of the... you can't score your hand, so it's not technically offside.
Benzema.
Going to score here anyway, but...
He's through. He's had a goal.
There we go. There's one.
Really well taken goal.
Finding holes in between them now.
Right on half-time. That is telling.
Lyon
My
really pounced
attacking
on that
midfielder is
straight
not being
pass.
picked up at the minute, which is good for me.
Seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1
I'm playing with 2 defenders at the minute
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter.
because I wanted to go for it. I felt I was getting dominated midfield.
In the second, if you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're already back underway here.
Lyon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Herbertus. Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. That's another throw.
Okay, Benzema's... see if we can get this going. Oh, poor touch
Block in there.
from Benzema again. Let's try again. Let's try again with Benzema. Oh, he threw it too far this time. Oh my god.
Letter. Now it's Fekir.
Oh.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great challenge. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's
Near post. Oh, he's missed. He's got to score that. Oh man.
Dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hey, Saviola, welcome.
Out to the left it goes. Lyon seems to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides
Referee,
last met,
what the
way
hell?
They went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
Benzema plays a clever pass. Is it out of harm's way?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's left his man. Heads it!
Oh man, thankfully that fell back to my goalkeeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His
Counter-attack might be
reflexes
on
were
here.
Ultra sharp.
Oh, it's Fekir. Fekir!
Oh, good effort, good save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good chance to get back in the game here.
Massively!
Oh, he saved it. Unbelievable.
Couldn't steer it in.
Corner sat there really favoured me as well.
And it's got through.
That's working. Let's bring on Diego Costa.
He's
Oh,
got
no.
away. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sammuel. It's Diego Costa.
Ah,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
go on Costa. Oh man,
For now.
couldn't quite get away from his man. Come on. Oh, bloody Benzema didn't. Again, his control let him down.
Big chance here.
Referee,
Oh,
come
that's a foul.
on. There we go.
Whistle's gone.
This should be 2-2.
It was deliberate, it was cynical.
It should be
and
2-2,
You
yeah.
have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be.
It's,
Certainly looks
it's awkward.
advertising well within shooting
You have to
range.
go with left footer if
Just
I've
look
got
at
one.
the keeper. He's
I've
really
got no
busy
left
trying to
footers.
get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Ah, nah, I didn't think it was going to go in. It was just the awkwardness of that wall. I knew that guy was going
Really
to.
felt he'd done enough. He's
That
having
tall
a
guy was gonna be a
momentary
problem.
visit to the world of disbelief here.
That's been one straight back. Tries to dink it in. The shot's on.
Good save.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely
Hey, Paul,
deciding the game.
United
That's
fan.
really
Welcome,
good
dude.
position. They could have doubled their lead.
I'm a United fan as well. But oh, nice.
They've scored.
Another set piece.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh,
That was
players
good
like
play,
this
to be
fella
fair.
almost have a sixth sense to get themselves
Goalkeeper
in
should be claiming it,
coaching
really, but
positions. How quick-minded
it
was
is what
that?
it is.
Saint-Etienne take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Hervedis. Forward it goes. And it's Lasner. Chance. Chance to shoot.
Oh, again, last ditch tackle. It's just not going for me right now.
Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Lasny. Fekir. Nice touch. Lasner. Fekir. It's Fekir.
Ah, no.
It's broken
Another
loose.
save.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he's missed. He missed the overhead kick. Don't know how he's missed that.
That's a foul.
Ah.
Yeah, referee's given it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fekir. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, there's our rivals game out of the way.
Up.
That was pretty shocking. I told you I'm a slow starter.
Back to the drawing
My
board.
first game's always a bit slow paced. But Monaco lost as well. Wow. So it's not such a bad defeat after they dropped points to Nantes. But we got Toulouse to bounce back against. Two of our defenders off form. To be honest, Howardez was pretty shocking that last match. I should have kept Koscielny on. But it was both the just 2 corners that got the better of me in the end. Let's bring in William into that central area. And Sinclair on the left wing. I'm going to play Mahrez on the right wing this time.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you.
All right, here we go again.
In every sense of the word. The
See if
sun
we can
is
bounce
out
back.
and football
I'm pretty
has
confident I
a
will
special
against
place
these.
on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been
First
looking
game
forward for so very long.
takes a little while to settle.
Means so
Okay,
very,
so it's
very
really
much.
packed in the midfield area.
The
Just
scene
going to be
could not more beautiful.
down the
Pitch
wings.
looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Ah,
Certainly this is
Poor cross.
a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's Sinclair. He'll have a
oh, just wide by Benzema.
ball drilled in low.
Can't believe I'm playing him again.
That not ended
Should
up at the
change
back
him
of
up.
the net. It was a cracking ball in the way he
Should have
drilled
brought
it
in
across and
Costa
kept it
maybe.
down too.
Laporte. Lyon have been in fine form in front of goal.
Lovely play there
Not
by
failed to
Mahrez.
score in any of their last 5 games. Mahrez. Across the field it goes. Willian. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
There.
It's good distance on it.
Ah, referee.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
What are you doing? Dog's barking. Something.
First quarter of an hour gone. Lyon are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Laporte. Koscielny.
That's a nice play. Here's
Through it,
Keynote.
a quick look inside. Can he score?
Oh, good play by Keno. It's cutting inside from that left-hand side.
Sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fine run and has a swing.
Oh, rising shot there by Kvist.
This is proving
Coming in through the
spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
coming in from the middle.
Laporte. Now it's Benzema. Nani is desperately calling for it out wide.
Got Benzema. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Lyon!
Beautiful.
And Lyon are in front.
Yeah, it was coming.
Lyon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
Been totally
It's
dominant in this half
interception to the
so
back
far.
of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Now they're going to have to come out and play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lyon are enjoying a good spell right now.
Oh, lovely
and
play by
leading.
Keno there.
Now it's Willian. Sinclair.
Oh, lovely play by Sinclair. Looking for Benzema. Oh,
Hoisted clear.
lovely take by Willian, but he couldn't get the shot off.
Danger averted for now. Mahrez with the crossfield ball.
Ah, Sinclair didn't move forward that. Ran forward, then stopped.
Through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's going long. Sinclair tries to get it forward quickly.
They've committed a few players up front, so there's just, what, 3 or 4 players to beat?
This is coming
3
quite a
players.
distance.
There's 1 beaten. There's 2. Oh, and there's the goalkeeper. Oh, man.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his
I use everything. Right stick, right bumper, or right triggers in your case, and the left stick. Left stick is my most effective skill. And that's the one I use the most. It's listed on my channel as the most effective skill. That one there.
Hits one.
Oh, off the post by Sinclair.
Could so easily have been different.
That's just
So I use it here to turn. Watch, I move away from goal. There. It doesn't look much, but it shakes the defenders off. And you can use that to sidestep, turn.
Well played, he saw that coming. Benzema pushes it out
Benzema's
wide.
here.
Gorgeous control there.
That's lovely. Oh, no.
Knocks it away. And it's Morris. Willian. It's come loose.
Wow, should be more than 1-0. 75% possession, 6 shots, 3 on target. We should be absolutely smashing these guys, really. But they're defending resolutely.
Very tight. Ball back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Lyon are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Oh, you're joking. What a ball. What's the goalkeeper doing? Just catch it, dude.
Benzema. Is on the back
There's
foot.
the counter-attack.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Benzema.
That's nice. Get in. Oh, beautiful little stop-start
A two-goal
move to
lead,
create the,
they're firmly in
give him about a yard of space just to get the shot off. That was nice there by Willian. A little bit of super cancel, stop-start, create that gap, create this, create that half yard. Half yard.
To get through and score.
Hey, Sash, Joe. Welcome, guys.
So that's two now without reply.
Ah, thanks, Joe. Yeah, it was pretty sweet, that save. Bilal posted the other video of the other save that I made in that same game.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoofs it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Willian.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Toulouse into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were
Good
spot
ball
on.
to the
The
far
time
post.
was
Ah.
perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Looking to break out here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward
William
it
making a good
goes.
run.
Hoists it high. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed low and direct. Goes long. He's got options out wide. Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Benzema. Mahrez. Really good feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is as far as they're going to go.
That's fortunate for them.
Out towards the flank. Up for the header.
Ooh.
Well, to
And
get
that
his
was
head on
fortunate
that.
for me.
Couldn't score. I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Curious what I pressed, so I used super cancel to get across the goal. Hence, you'll see the goalkeeper to make a sort of funny run to his to the side,
Pretty clear that he's being
and then
singled out.
Well,
just
his
press,
focus been
still holding the run button.
his goal, and his treatment from here looks
Just press the square button to make the dive, and then the hands coming out is pure contextual from the goalkeeper's point of view.
Well, that looks a foul.
So
Referee's given it.
he will sort of put his hands out if the ball's there, which made it look really good. I've got Fakir on the pitch. Not yet. Let's bring on Fakir. William, your work is done. Samadov. And Yom. Let's get him on the pitch as well. So we'll go for a knuckle shot here.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I think I did actually lose that game actually. Although the guy on my team wasn't the greatest. I think I lost it. I'm pretty sure I did.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
the moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Dinks one in. Gets into some space.
Oh,
Firmly
good header.
met. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Fekir.
Oh, lovely
With the
play.
left. He's got away. Lovely feet. He's had a shot.
Oh man, just couldn't
Big relief
feed it into the corner. Nice play here by Yon. Most effective skill. Just pulls it back and misses.
Toulouse chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Just brushed off the ball.
Oh,
Toulouse
what?
have a free kick.
They have to fix this in 2020. Like, I won the ball. How's that even a foul?
Played out to
That
the
really
right.
bugs me.
He goes long. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Koscielny. Laporte. Crunching tackle. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Dash and hold. Partial high one.
And he just whacks it away.
There's the ball.
Whipped in. And out it comes again. Get that clear. Referee's given a throw. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fakir. Samadov. Nani. Shoots!
Good save.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, that was total domination.
Whistle.
Total and utter domination. We should have scored like 4 or 5.
Efficient win.
67% possession. 160 passes made. Yeah. Total and utter domination. But Monaco closed that gap on the goal difference. There's only 2 in it. I've played them both times. I beat them away and drew them at home, so I can't have any influence on their results now. Let's put it on Vardy. I'd like to give him some game time. Iago Falke. Let's bring him in as well. Let's bring him in for Samadov. There we go. Just to give me something a little bit difference against... I can't even pronounce their name, so I'm not going to bother.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have
Okay.
rolled
Oh
up
my
to
gosh,
it
that's
in
bright.
fantastic numbers.
Sash would be moaning
Roads outside the
moaning
ground,
his head off
the
if I
arrows leading up
play a
to it.
daylight game like this.
Has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the
they're
block
going
for
for it.
tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige,
Oh, that's
so
a
much
poor
pride,
pass from Costa.
so much passion.
Shocker.
Whenever football is played here. Gazalek Ajaccio are a team that is struggling right now.
Ah,
They have
Gazalek
got a serious
Ajaccio.
losing streak coming
There we
up
go.
to this.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves and their support. Those losses smacks of a deeper rooted problem that doesn't look like it'll be fixed anytime soon, Peter. The club psychologist appears to be their hardest worker right now, and he must be urging togetherness and teamwork. However he
Don't think I've ever heard that bit of
They
commentary.
really need him to get it right for starters.
Talking about the club psychologist.
Just miss it. We are up and running already.
Oh.
Lyon come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Oh no.
Gazalek Ajaccio must be pretty concerned about this fixture
Commentary
pile-up.
team's ripping the
When you've got fixture
this team that I'm
congestion,
playing.
it
It's like,
only
what?
takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on
What
them.
is
Well, very
that?
difficult spell.
I've never seen this before. Watch this. My guy literally just like, I don't know, gets dragged back or... Well, watch this guy here going in for the ball. My guy. Watch this. Yep. What? What is this? No way. What is that all about?
Has it out wide now. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
PES moonwalk.
That's been lever clear. Gazalek Ajaccio
Wow.
Very keen on the aerial route. Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Tell you what. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Finish!
Oh, man.
He's going after it. It's one! That is wayward.
Michael Jackson. That was kind of ridiculous. So I've never seen that happen before.
Lyon have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. And it's Nani. Mahrez goes long. Nani looking to get on
Because
the
they're
end
in
of this.
trouble, and I think they could be relegated if they lose this game. It's going to be really difficult to win it. Let's try this low driven cross here. Oh! Get out of here, Costa. Oh, man. Player's back. That was going straight through to my player.
And he's cut it out.
Ah, Costa is
Forward it
trash.
goes.
Costa's just...
It's Diego
He's normally so good, but
Lyon have it back
I
and
think
they
he's
can go
reached his
again.
quota of goals.
Mahrez goes through the middle. Mahrez. He's got
Oh,
it.
Mahrez, you got to do better than that.
He's
It's too
got
far away.
with one there.
Hey, Janino, welcome, dude.
Gazalek Ajaccio get it back again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Ah,
Gets it back. Aimed low and direct. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Very promising.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Keeper goes long. Get a throw in. Fakir.
go on, Keynote.
Here it comes.
Roast them. Absolutely roast them.
Going through.
Oh, don't have to. Oh, come on.
Half-decent try.
Oh,
That's a
that
little
is ridiculous.
unfortunate.
All he's got to do
You
is
have a lot of people worried then.
keep it on target. That's what I'm saying about Diego Costa. He's reached his goal limit. He'll continue missing these, I'm sure. Because that is, like, such an easy goal to score generally for him.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Costa.
Look at that for a pass. Oh,
Just brushed off the ball
what's
there.
going on here? Oh, of course that's a foul.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Boots it to safety.
Go on, Keno.
Aimed low and direct.
Speed burst. Ugh,
Oh, well defended. That had to be
still
done.
can't get on the end of that ball.
Gets it upfield. It could be in here. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Who's that to?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Costa. Fekir. Into the channel.
Go on, please. Thank you.
And it's a goal!
Thank you.
Well, players of his
I was
stature
just
can
like,
live
please
moments
don't
like
miss.
that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
He really doesn't want to score.
Finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
But he
it
did
looks
that.
simple, Peter, but it
Scores the harder one.
space.
Hey, Bilal.
Good
Welcome, buddy.
to pull it off.
Lyon. And we've reached half-time. There we are. Off
Yeah, I
the
reckon he
half
did.
time. The great
If you know, I don't know if you noticed, but I had to switch to defensive against this team,
Only been that one goal. It is very, very
which is
tight.
actually helping me attack.
We obviously have to give credit to the front.
It's a bit of a
for the
weird one.
half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Lyon
But now they're attacking, it might
scored
pay
the
me
only
to go
goal
more
of the
attacking
game
myself.
so far. It's been tight,
It's risky,
been
but
exciting.
generally it pays off.
Plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Yeah, so now I'm going to have to,
Quickly into the second 45
when I get the
minutes.
ball, I'm going to change it just yet,
Lyon going well
Okay,
here,
now I'll
and they're
move
in
to a
good
bit more
position to
attacking,
kick on and add to their lead.
because
They
they're
don't have to
attacking.
overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without
This is going to help me,
necessarily neglecting things defensively.
perhaps.
He's got away. Shapes the shoot.
Oh, I was going to say, what a save.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Change it to more attacking,
Nani did well there.
and it just
He was
opens up
onto it in a
far
trice.
more opportunities.
That's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and come your way.
Lyon have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, there's the ball.
Clip it forward.
Come on, Nani.
Now it's Nani.
Oh, went for the manual.
Oh, that is very
Oh, man.
Nani,
And it was
brilliant
bouncing all
piece of
over the place,
control,
which made it
and
really
it's
hard to
exactly
sort of
what
line
the
up.
situation required.
But that wasn't far away with the manual. Almost.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And that has put paid to that. Space to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. And it's got through.
Need to freshen it up a little bit. Let's bring on Vardy. The Hulk. Oh no. Let's bring on Iago Falco. My youngster. And put Hulk in the middle. There we go.
Play for a throw. Costa got amongst the goals. He's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal?
I can, moon, dude. I can.
Lost his appetite for another. It's difficult to be sure exactly what.
I had Alison Becker. He's
This
got
race has certainly run now.
some bloke probably who's like 50 rated.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosses
I think they're like a promoted team,
hold on for the support.
so I doubt
Hernandez knocks it away.
they're all that good.
Chance to break.
Oh, come on.
He's left his man.
Okay, we got him. No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Much subtlety. He's launched himself.
Took
there.
ages to activate the animation.
The referee's given it.
I was going to do a step over.
It's Hulk.
That's nice. Oh,
Save, terrific.
when the Hulk hits it, you think it's going to be a goal every time in this area. It's got such power, shot power. It's like Adriano from yesteryear. That's a beautiful cross. Beautiful. It's not stopping that.
And the lead is extended.
Bang, have
still
that.
further. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it out to the wing. Dashing forward at pace. It's a promising ball. And it's Rain Adelaide. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene.
Want more goals. Oh, I got two of it on this. Oh, I got two of it on that right hand side.
Particular approach.
Couldn't get it over there though.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect
That's
example.
gutting.
Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. A searching ball out wide. Receives it from behind. And it's hoisted clear. Pushes it out wide. Real chance to break.
Okay, just got to watch this night.
Going through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Vardy. Out to the left it
Oh,
goes.
there he is.
Hulk. Can he
Oh! No, come on.
Vardy. And it's been taken straight back. And Hulk.
Oh, man.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Hulk worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
I tried to put it through the goalkeeper's legs, but with Hulk. Waiting for that, make that dive animation. Okay, watch this.
Happy to keep going. Hits one.
Yes! They just kept backing off. Vardy pushed him right back. That allowed me to just keep bringing the ball. I knew I had a man next to me, which was the Hulk,
Complete charge.
and I could just set him up easy.
Look, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from
That's what drives me crazy when you see it in 11 against 11s. Oh, go on, Vardy. Vardy's actually running forward now, which is good.
Lyon totally rampant here. Can he finish? Vardy!
Oh, wow.
And in it
Bosh.
goes.
Thank goodness Vardy's running forward.
Has already been an incredible haul.
That contract, him signing that new contract has definitely helped him. Bosh. But yeah, you watch 11 against 11, people just play the pass when there's like acres of ground they could be eating up and dragging a defender out of play. Oh my gosh.
The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, woeful pass.
It's out will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Vardy, timely intervention. Cleared without complication.
Okay. Let's go for... Typical. All my free kick takers or corner kick takers are left-footed. That's my goalkeeper. Let's see if I can get my goalkeeper on the end of this. Oh, almost. Oh, yes. Yes.
This is as ruthless as it gets.
Sent my goalkeeper up. He almost got on the end of that as well. Didn't think I've scored my goalkeeper yet.
Listen, when you're on an invitation,
Just bear with me a second.
goal difference, why he's off? Well, unsurprising.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lyon a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lyon simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Okay, I'm back. Yes, Monaco lost 4-0 to Guingamp. Wow. That's going to definitely affect the goal difference. Yeah, look at that. 12 goals now. And a 3-point gap. Whew. That is great. But still a long way to go yet. Ah, Vardy's just gaining experience, so have to keep playing him so he gets his stats boosted up. Straight into the team against Amiens. Let's give Simeone a game, actually. If I can. If I get in that comfortable position where I'm able to bring players on. Yeah, I'm sure someone could beat me online. I'm sure. Obviously, I'm predominantly an offline player, so offline is totally different to online. So online it's more randomness, whereas offline you sort of pick up patterns of how the AI plays. Whereas online is all about reading patterns very quickly off your opponent and what they're going to understand, what they're going to do.
And you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance.
He'll have it
Oh,
in! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
very difficult physics graphics. Ah, that's shocking. That's stupid. Okay, here's Maris. Vardy's running out to the...
He's got away.
Ah.
Get that clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nani. Lovely feet. Vardy.
Oh, go on.
That intervention was very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fekir. Vardy spreads it towards the left. He's left his man.
Oh, there it is.
He's gone for
Oh.
it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'd hope so, Joe. The amount of hours I put in this game. Must play. I don't know how many hours I do play. But, oh, there we go. Come on. It's all about trying to perfect every aspect of what you're doing.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were
Try and
in
improve.
position, and
Like
they
my
had
weak
what they
areas are
wanted.
probably
So
corners, believe it or
tried
not,
to score in
especially against
positions
legend
where they didn't
difficulty.
see him on. It's really crafty.
Very rarely do I score a corner. Scored two today, but
Took the lead, landing
it's
the first significant
pretty rare to be
blow
fair.
in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's Nani. He's made good progress from a deep position. And this is Fekir. Goes for goal.
Ah, sort of waited for the goalkeeper. I was watching the goalkeeper here when I passed it into my player. And I thought, is he going across it like here this whole time? Look, see his little movement there to the right. I thought, oh yeah, he's going, and then he sort of slowed down a little bit, so I wasn't able to get on the end of it. Ah, that's poor.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
More than
I used to play
happy with the muscular approach.
2018
Well to emerge with the ball.
online
It's a contest
in
that keeps an eye on.
patches, not match. Just for the formations, etc. And I beat people
Loose.
relatively easily because the formation was so good.
Well to step in there. That was
And then I would get
necessary.
I'd beat them quite comfortably, like maybe 2 or 3-0, and then they'll go, oh, that guy's a noob.
Over to the left.
But when you look at the stats of these players that I was playing against, they were like, you know, quite highly ranked. Some of them, you know, there's a couple that were noobs, I guess, but you could say in terms of what they're doing. But generally,
Decision for the referee.
I had some 1,000+ rated players, and
You've got to gets
they were
in
getting
early
called
and not
noobs
let
in
him
the
get into
comments. I was
stride,
like,
and they're just
what?
not doing that.
Not everyone's a noob. Just because you beat someone doesn't make them a noob. Oh God, that was.
Great effort, but no way
I was
through.
hoping I was going to rebound off the goalkeeper.
Fekir. Must score.
Ah, that was
Great
stupid.
defending, that needed doing. Real chance to break. Lyon leading by 1 and looking
There we
very
go.
comfortable on it. Into the channel. That's the throw.
Nah, not really. There's no. Every player handles differently on corners, and it's really hard to get a set baseline. Like in 2018, it was easy. 2019, much harder.
Fekir, whose scoring skills have already been evident.
I sort of see these cheese corners by Eterito and Uzmakabal.
Fekir,
I'm like, how the hell do they do that?
Vardy, shoots.
Oh, beautiful from Vardy. Vardy's on fire.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
He's just making all the right runs now.
Such an open invitation.
Before I questioned whether he was whether he actually had the goal poacher role, because he wasn't running in behind the defence. He was just sort of doing a fox in the box style and dropping off. But now he's actually driving into the box, getting on the end of runs, or getting on the end of, through balls.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
By the way, that is the most effective ball online. This one here that I keep,
Flips it back.
that little lob pass.
Straight out wide.
It's one of the most effective things you can learn.
Reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success?
It's really good when you're
Another show of strength.
Lyon
sort of in the left back and right back positions.
2-0 up. He's had a goal.
Yes, come on.
They are rampant. And the lead is
Works
3.
nicely in 11 against 11 as well.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way.
I'll show you if I get it in the left back or right back positions, but I'm sure you guys have seen it before.
Lyon take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's gone for a throw-in. He's slid it
Oh
as a
no,
hit.
good save.
Well, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played it short, aimed in towards the centre. Vardy. Lasney. Fekir clips one through. Lovely bit of skill. Going through. Nani.
Oh, just trying to nutmeg him with the
Heaves it forward.
double touch.
That's been won straight back. Boots it to safety. Shots on. Vardy. He's had a shot.
Ah, beautiful running by Vardy there.
Immediate danger. Nani! that's where he wants it.
Wish this was a league game, mate. I thought it was going to be a lot harder.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
If I draw this player in. Ah, Fakir would have been in if I could have played it one more time.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept
how it is.
so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that.
Yeah, here we go. Look, you can run at a player. If they come towards you, great, you can do the lob pass trick. And if they don't, like that. and if they don't come towards you, you can just keep running.
Lyon haven't made a substitution yet.
And generally in a 4-3-3 formation, you'll find the midfielders tucked in, so it's really easy to sort of get out of that area. Ah, that was for Fakir, that cross.
And now they can launch a counter.
Try to play offside trap, but he stayed on side.
To be at his best.
Amiens know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Placing out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Managed to get it away. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here.
Yeah, how can you moan about lob passes? That's just ridiculous.
The referee is shaking his head. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Well, they can break here. And it's Morris. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Gets it back. Get it forward quickly.
Yes, finally I can bring some subs on. Actually, gonna leave Willian off. I'm gonna bring in this guy here, Simeone, my youngster who doesn't get much game time. Cool.
Vardy.
Oh,
Looking
what
for space out wide.
an
Going
idiot.
through. Goes for goal.
Oh, damn.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Forward it goes. And it's Simeone. Kagawa. And he just whacks it away.
Oh, good game.
Is up. Lyon through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them.
Just bear with me a second, guys.
Reflections then, Jim.
Lyon simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Just checking on the dogs because I saw, well, heard one of them barking, so. I was referring to the lob pass where it's only like maybe 2 or 3 yards and you just do it over someone's head. From the like left back and right back positions. But yeah, if you just get someone sort of launching it up, unless you've got someone like Giroud or Dzeko to feed off, then it's generally a waste of time. I know this is going to be a tough game, just by the fact that they're set up with the 4-5-1. They got my old player, Davinson Sanchez. Ooh. Let's put Costa up front. We've got Hulk and Vardy. But I think it's going to be... I think they're going to sit in deep, so I'm going to go with that. I'll tell you what. Let's swap Nani and Hulk it. There we go. Get the 2 form players in there. Hey Chong, welcome dude.
On a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, and the forecast is that
yeah, it's one of the most effective pass or lob passes online, I would say.
Is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd though are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kickoff is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue and adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got on the way here pretty promptly.
Oh! What an effort.
Close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hulk.
Here's the Hulk.
Nicely controlled. Header!
Oh, off the bar. Oh,
Away from
man.
immediate danger. He'll have it in.
Oh, what? What kind of save is that?
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
No way.
Absolutely
Look at
sparkling.
this.
His reflexes were ultra
Watch
sharp.
this for a save. I'm not even sure he got a hand to it. Oh, he did. Thought he was using force powers or something to keep that out. Jedi.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Hulk crosses. Firmly met. Diego Costa in once more.
Ah,
Boots it to safety.
they're hanging on.
Out wide to the right. Troyes have statistically the worst defence in the league. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Hey, Patch of Gold, welcome. Yeah, usually every day from 4, I went through a patch where I was working late, so I couldn't really stream as often as I'd like, but
Lyon were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. And the through ball is intercepted. Played back in. Great ball, now the shots. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Fekir gets it
Go
back.
on. Ah, just couldn't wriggle through.
Lyon are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Sanchez tries to locate someone up front.
Here's Fekir.
Costa. Fekir. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Quite a long way out. Knuckle shot is on though. Oh, he's not Fekir. Oh no. Forgot to select Fekir. I was like, why didn't knuckle shot? And then I realised who was taking it.
Lasne battles to win it back. And it's Nani.
That was a letdown.
Hulk. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's looked long this time. Fekir. Lasne.
Is Mahrez.
Mahrez. And it's
Hulk.
Lasne. Diego Costa. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
That's lovely.
Appreciates good football all
That's
round.
nice. Oh, he just turned and nipped the ball away.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, me too, Pasha Gold. I think it's going to... Not too sure about the interaction. I think it might be a bit more comedy than serious.
Diego Costa.
Lovely. Oh, no way.
Danger averted.
That was
now.
beautiful. The little fake shot shook him off
Fekir.
for a split second. And he sort of made some miracle tackle.
Mahrez. Get a throw in.
This is working so far, but we need to get a goal before half time, because I can see what's going to happen. They'll change it tactically. They're playing defensive at the minute, which is
And it's Nani.
why I'm allowed to create these chances. But as soon as they go neutral, it's going to be a lot harder for me. Oh no!
Chance. Surely. Tries one.
Good block.
Dinks one in.
Uh-oh.
It's a great ball.
Cool. Just about super cancelled the hell out of that to get back in there.
Played it short. It's a decent looking cross.
Good clearance.
Stitch defending, but that'll do
Costa.
it.
Hulk.
Hulk.
Hulk has just been taken out by Thanos.
It all started well enough.
Oh, here we go.
Got options out wide.
Oh, no. Good save. And that's that.
That'll be the last
They
act
started
of the
coming
first
back into it towards the end of that half.
Sides have drawn blanks.
Too many misses, though,
Times, but it's not been a bad
from my
game
team.
by any means.
Diego Costa was pretty ineffective.
Lyon, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not
We'll see how it
capitalising
goes.
on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time
Hey,
should
Pale
be
Sloth.
more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Lyon can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've had to
Oh, what?
Good delivery. No
Oh, no way.
amend the weak
That was
play, but I have to
Definite
condemn
goal.
the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, man. Hold on, there's a question from Joe here. Spoony, when you're in the final third, when you pass short, do you give and go with a lot of your players so they make runs? Not all of them, because I don't want to like empty my midfield or my wing areas. Sometimes I want players to stay back, so not all the time. It really depends what I can see is going on ahead of me in terms of how many defenders they got, their setup, their positioning. Like they're all running on their own here anyway. Go on. Oh, man, he could have had a free goal there. Oh, yum. But certainly not all the players. Like I say, sometimes you want to play at the edge of the box just to like tee him up or lay it off to him.
Not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Like I set that player on a run there. Just, oh my god, that was a shocking pass.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Because I saw my attacking midfielder was being marked, and if I was to play the ball forward and do a combination, chances are I'd still be marked. So that's why I pushed my defensive midfielder forward, just by looking at the mini map.
Switches it towards the other side.
Oh, good control, Yon.
Referee's given a throw.
I've had enough of him. Let's bring in Kino. Feels a shame to take Diego Costa off, but I'm going to have to. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring Willian on that. There we go. I love how managers almost get hit by the ball, but they stand still, doing the same animation. Well, I saw the other day on PES 2020. It's where they get players get hit by the ball, and they actually turn away and like sort of shield their face. I thought it was pretty cool.
Vardy. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Challenge, he just stood firm.
Mahrez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
William looking to penetrate
There's William.
opposition lines.
There's Kino.
Now short, he's had it.
Oh, are you serious?
He's done ever so
What kind of save is
What
that?
can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kino is storming in there. Beautiful touch. Top corner. Saves it. Wow.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Ah. Oh,
Need to be
no.
better than that.
Turned his back
He
on
knows
that.
it. There's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mahrez. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Mahrez. He's got away. Oh, that's neat.
There's the ball.
Mahrez plays it in.
Oh.
Aimed long and direct.
No.
Merit full marks for their attitude and application
so
in
now
trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
they've gone neutral, so I've gone to more attacking.
Dashing forward at pace. Forward.
Come on, Vardy.
He's got
Yes! There we go. Changed from the neutral to attacking.
huge goal.
As soon as they went from defensive to neutral,
Plenty. He was never going to
I knew I'd have him. I knew the
It's clever
positioning of the players would be better.
All of that is synchronized
As you
with
can
the
see
right
there,
pass.
much better going forward.
There'll be another change here.
And I'll leave it as attacking. If they go attacking, I'll
There's
just
absolutely
leave it
no
as attacking. So they're neutral at the minute.
He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Either way, it suits me.
It's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited.
There we go. See what I mean?
Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking
Players
safe.
just isolated.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to
There we go.
get through and score.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Leslie. And it's William.
Go on, William.
Now it's Vardy.
Oh, William.
Big relief. It needed better contact.
Yes.
And that's that.
That was good.
Via a very competent performance. Without
Looked
doubt,
like I was
the
heading
better
towards a
side.
draw, but thankfully they changed their attacking strategy.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Lyon simply made their superior.
Monaco won by 2 goals. 28 games played, 10 to go, 3 points ahead. It's really, really tight. Okay, Shakhtar Donetsk in the first round, first knockout round of the Champions League. Yeah, it's it's all about waiting for them to change their tactics, and that is well, not the tactics as such. They're just their attacking prowess, attacking strategy. It's so important, like little things that just comes over the time with learning how the game behaves, where your players are going to be positioned for your formation. Oh, here we go again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. 4-5-1.
Lyon return to action in this competition. Competition for which the dynamic
Oh, sorry, Pasha. Yes, I am British. Sorry, I missed your
turn
question there.
into the knockout phase. 180 minutes.
I found a strat when wide. It's useful to
From losers. There is no more
immediately cross it to the winger with the goalkeeper. Yep,
one glance
I
and you
generally
know
do that.
where we are. It is one of the most
Nearby midfielder. Midfielder start to move forward. Put them out, pass it behind. Really through ball. Yeah, I get where you're coming from there, Pasha. with those moves. You usually find that the AI will learn. So if you keep repeating the same pattern.
It's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already started. get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception.
There's Kino.
Really good feet. And he's on his way.
Oh.
Chesney can hoist it clear. William. Aimed long and direct. He's being closely tested here. Eliseu. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. He's left his man. William goes looking. Now it's Nani. He's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Samadov. Now it's Nani. Now it's Samadov.
Who's that? Who was that?
And now the breakaway.
The wife's home, just letting the dog know.
To the left. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide.
Go on.
Away from immediate danger. Here comes a shot.
Oh.
Good delivery.
Of course.
It is deadlocked.
The sloth changed his account.
That's sprayed out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes.
To something like Lagman or something.
Ball's out on the left now.
Unless he was hacked.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez. Oh, he's found him in space. Shakes the shoots. Benzema. William.
Yes. A little bit far, a little bit wide.
Samadov. Oh, really good feet from him. Fires it in low. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Knocks it away.
Definitely want to try and go to that place with a goal if I can.
And it's Samadov. Hit into them. In with a head.
Oh, Chesney the cat.
He's there to make a great
He was never that good for me.
It's a sparkling
I'll
save.
tell you what, I've got this.
Absolutely sparkling.
Going to try and use the Super Council to turn.
Right, hits one.
Yes, get in.
Oh, Leon! And Leon are in
And that's where Super Council comes in strong again. Look at this.
None of us were exactly
I'm running away
sure
from
whether
goal
it was
and then I
going
sort of
to
spin
go.
back. Look at that.
To see such a happy ending after such a
That's
splendid
pure
win.
Super Council again.
Really did fool that defence into wondering what he was
Hey, Mr. Boba Django. Welcome, dude. You've definitely got the best username, dude. I've had a few penalties this season with Leon. I've had a couple.
Leon take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ladies and
To be
gents,
better there, it's a wasted chance.
I've just realised I've got to go.
Williams out to the wing. Yeah, he's pulled it off with that challenge.
Yep. Okay, come in. Okay, ladies and gents, I've got to go, unfortunately. I will be back after lunch, or dinner even. Lunch. Yeah. I'll be back in about half an hour, 40 minutes. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.